Attention ladies, it's January 25th. Are you still on the wagon with your New Year's resolution when you're talking about you were going to lose weight? If not, have no fear. Dr. Edmund Rhett of Rhett Women's Center is here to get us back on track. Dr. Rhett, how are you?
I'm fine, Laura. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm one of those people that might have fallen off the wagon just a little bit, but we're making it count today. So what's the first thing that we need to do to make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to do?
Everybody needs to weigh in and see what they're doing and find out how much weight they gained over the holidays and see where they need to be.
Yeah, and the truth hurts sometimes, but it might be better if, like you said, if you go ahead and weigh yourself now, you start the process now.
And what I'm looking for is people to stop making some of the basic metabolic errors. If most people who go on a diet say, I'll skip breakfast and that'll get me started good for the day, and their metabolism just slows down, and everything they do just doesn't work from then on. So the first thing I tell people is quit skipping meals. Then change what you eat in those meals. These starchy carbohydrates and sugary sort of things really do interfere with any sort of weight loss program.
Right, because I imagine that for a lot of people, especially women, the issue is not skipping meals, the issue is what's in the meal.
That's correct. But so most people get up and they just say, well, I'm not ready for breakfast.
I'm not going to eat.
And so the metabolism, which is starting up, just slides right back down.
Okay, and if not for anything else though, Dr. Rhett, we were talking about this earlier, if it's not that you want to lose weight, then that's fine, but your knees, they have to deal with so much when you're overweight.
Women have twice the instance of osteoarthritis of the knee that men do. Women who are 20 pounds or more overweight have twice the instance of normal weight women.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of osteoarthritis of the knee. You're wearing the knee out by being overweight. You know, there's the blood pressure problems and heart problems and all the rest of that's associated with overweight people. But osteoarthritis of the knee is a huge problem for women, and it's even worse if you're overweight.
Right, and so many direct correlations. I mean, we just talked about a couple of them right now. What do women need to do? Can they come to your office and maybe get some sort of consultation?
We have consultations, and it's either Dr. David Smith or myself, and we do this one-on-one. It's not any kind of group thing. And what it actually does is it creates accountability. And if you have somebody that you're accountable to, it's sort of like a teacher checking homework.
Right.
You're more likely to do your homework if the teacher checked it the next day.
It's very true.
If you come in and you weigh in and we look and we figure out what you're doing and what you're not doing and what we can do to help you on an individual basis.
Right, and a lot of times it can also be, you can attribute a lot of weight loss to stress, correct?
Well, you can contribute weight loss or weight gain to stress. You'll see some people eat because they're stressed out, and some people don't eat because they're stressed out. But you know, either way, their whole metabolic program is getting fouled up because they need to feed the fire of their engine to keep the engine moving. You know, when you eat too much starchy food, you start producing a lot of insulin, which is a storage hormone, and it's what we all did over Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, I definitely did it over the holidays.
Stored it all up.
Did a really good job of it too, I can promise you that. So where are you all located at, Dr. Rhett?
We're at 725 Long Point Road here in Mount Pleasant. And we're at 375-2210, and we're on the web.
And there's plenty of time to lose just a little bit of that weight before maybe Valentine's Day, before you're ready to get a couple more chocolates in you. And we can have a couple, maybe some dark chocolate. Well, it's a little bit better for you.
You don't have to get rid of everything that you like.
Moderation.
But you might have to modify it or get rid of some of it for a period of time. And then come back with a whole lot less of the starchy, sugary things than you used to eat.
And I want to reiterate once again, this is a one-on-one type of treatment, so no one has to worry about some other people being in the room or you having to ask questions in front of others. This is just you and the other doctor. Wonderful. What's the phone number that we need to give a call to, Dr. Rhett, if we want to make an appointment?
375-2210, and thank you.
Right, and there's plenty of other services that Dr. Rhett offers. We're just talking about that weight loss today. Well, we really appreciate you being here with us.
It's nice to be here. Thank you very much, Laura.
Thank you. All right, well, the